Hey, this is Bishal Sarkar, and in today's video, you're about to discover 3 ways you can instantly differentiate yourself from other professionals in your company, in your circle, in your industry, so that you can totally differentiate yourself and become a highly paid expert. So check this out.
Thanks for this awesome video.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. I don't need no permission. I'm a man.
Wow, I learned quite a lot. What I could understand, I learned, and I could see the difference.
Hey, this is Bishal Sarkar, your practical public speaking mentor at the airport right now, and actually I'm having a little bit of coffee in a corner, my black coffee today. Trying black coffee after quite some time right now, because generally I don't try much coffee these days, but thought of just giving some 3 tips to you right now that I think is very, very crucial for you if you really want to become a highly paid expert. Because one of the problems I'm seeing today is a lot of people have a lot of expertise, but just like this letter box, they have not upgraded themselves. We love getting letters, but think about it. When was the last time you actually sent letter? But when was the last time you emailed? Every day, right? So you gotta upgrade yourself. Otherwise, people are not gonna coming to you for a long time. So in this video, you're gonna be receiving 3 tips. So if you wanna be a highly paid expert, the first tip is you have to become a great public speaker. I'm not talking about just a good communicator to one-on-one, to people one-on-one. I'm talking about you being a professional presenter. You have to have the skill to really stand in front of an audience and speak, whether it's 10 people or 1,000. You have to have the skill set to speak, and not just speak whatever you know, but really connect with an audience and engage people in the most authentic way. If you don't do that, you're not going to be a highly paid expert. So number 1, you must be a great public speaker. Number 2, you have to become an authority. Now, there are 12 things you can do to become an authority. We talk more about it in our Balanced Life Mastermind. But if you look at the word authority, the base of the word is authority, right? Author, A-U-T-H-O-R, which means is if you want to be an authority, you have to write. Now, one of the things I tell people who are in the Balanced Life Mastermind or my private coaching clients is, write about your expertise. Use forums like LinkedIn, Medium. If you have your own blog, do that. And let people know what you know. And it's not about just talking a lot of technicality, but you have to be a leader, like a media company. Why do you think Bill Gates or any big influencer, not just Bill Gates, I know some people think Bill Gates, oh my God, like any big CEO, somebody who's known, who's face of the organization, what are they doing today? They are writing, they're publishing content, they're getting interviews on media. You gotta do the same thing. So whether you might not be a CEO, you might be a CEO, doesn't matter. What matters is you are writing. So probably once a week or once a month, write a good solid blog article so that you are becoming, write this down, TOMA, which is top of mind awareness. You need that, okay? So write for your authority positioning. And third is you have to network with influencers. Look, I'm not talking about you just having a lot of LinkedIn connections. I'm not talking about you having a lot of WhatsApp friends and Facebook friends. I'm talking about real connection with influencers. People often ask me, Bishal, how do you know so many great people around the world, in different industries? Because I know exactly how to network with them. Not just via email. Email is great. I love emails, but in real time, face to face or on a phone call, exactly you gotta know. Because remember, your network is your net worth. So if you want to increase your net worth, you have to hang out with the right people. So you have to understand how to network, how to add value to people, and how to have other people want to talk to you. So it's not about just sending some friend request or LinkedIn. It's not about that. I mean, the thing is, most of the people that you have on LinkedIn, they don't know you. Most of the people you know are connected on Facebook, they don't know you. Or they're not thinking about you. But that's not networking. Networking means here having connections with big time influencers in your industry. And once you do that, things really, really transform for you fast. And this is what we teach you. So whether at the Balanced Life Mastermind or the Confident Speaker Conference, I give you the tools, the techniques, the methods, so you can become a great speaker, become a great, authority in your field, and then once you have the right skill set and communication, you can network with great influencers. So I'm looking forward to meeting you at the Confident Speaker Conference. I hope you have a great time. I'm gonna be waiting here for a few more minutes before I go inside the and get my boarding pass and stuff. It's a little boring, it gets boring when you are flying, but I enjoy the journey overall, and I thought that I would just stop for a little coffee and give this tip to you. I hope this has been helpful to you. If this has been, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're coming to the Confident Speaker Conference, congratulations. The next few courses are full right now. But if you want to take a spot for next year's conference, you can book your ticket right now. You can call the number on the screen, and one of our team members will tell you exactly how you can be a part of the Confident Speaker Conference, which people say is the #1 most practical public speaking course for subject matter experts. And if you already have booked your ticket, I can't wait to meet you, man. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so awesome. So have a great time. Bishal Sarkar here, always reminding you that confidence is not about perfection. It's all about connection.
Well, I'm Prashant, working in Hindustan Union Limited as an IT manager. I have 13 years of IT industry experience. Work with Infosys larger clients across US, Canada and Switzerland. I come from a very small town of Karnataka. As you know, people who are like me, there are so many people who are not from the convent educated medium, right? So right from my beginning days of Infosys, the only feedback that I have been getting is on improving my communication and presentation skills. So I have tried to improve as much as can by going through various learning forums, everything. But last 2 years have been very tough, where I knew that if I don't act now, it's going to be the end of my career. I will be just stagnant. And then started going through a lot of internet search, found out bishalsarkar.com. Without hesitation, just reached out to Rahul, got a payment done, and then it all started from there. So it's been 6-7 months now. Every tips that I've been receiving from Bishal on a day-to-day basis have helped me immensely, have made me a better professional in my presentation communications. Going forward, I would be much better person and a confident speaker as well. There are various things that have been made to learn by us, by Bishal and his team, but everything falls under one concept called a balanced life framework that Bishal and his team walked us through, right? So there are 8 guiding forces which will determine our inner happiness, outer confidence, which will define the life of which is a mix of life which is a mix of work and personal life, right? So being true to a mentor like Bishal, who is just amazing. Having one mentor, do not procrastinate, don't lie to yourself, don't lie to others, right? Stick to the point, confidence, commitment, how to speak spontaneously, how do we present the things to audience and connect with them. So these are some of the things that I have learned in the last 2 days. To quote now, man, should I call him mentor or should I call him guru? He's amazing, Pramod. Bishal is amazing. Bishal and his team was very committed to the team members. It's just not money is different, but the commitment that I have seen from them, being pushing me to respond to their WhatsApp chats, pushing me to respond to their sessions, pushing me to participate. It gives me a sense of confidence that when people and Bishal and his team are so concentrating on me, why shouldn't I reciprocate the same, right? It also makes us accountable for what we are trying to do. Amazing approach. I would say, don't hesitate. If you need a mentor, if you need the confidence, if you want to see yourself as a changed person going forward, Bishal and his team are the right team for you guys to get involved in and start making yourself the journey to be the change.